Alright guys, what's up? It's time to just check this bike out. When I picked it up, um, it's just not running correctly. It's running very rich. It's not hitting power band, and we're gonna figure out why. Alright guys, I took the plug off. Bike was running really rich. As you can see, it is running really rich. Look how dark this plug is. It was really wet. I wiped it down. Obviously, you want your plugs to be a golden brown. That's when you know your bike's running correctly. So, I mean, I got the bike off eBay. You know, the guy said it was running perfectly. I was like, all right, can you send me the video of the bike running? So, you know, so I have something more confidence when I'm buying. He didn't want to do it. I was like, all right, whatever. I'll just buy the bike anyway because it's a rare bike and I could just work on it myself. But guys, if you're buying something, make sure they send you a video of the bike running, top speed on the bike, and have them say your name in the video and the date. That way you're going to buy with more confidence that way. Or if you know how to work on bikes, then that's fine as well. Alright, so I want to rip this thing apart. I want to dump the old oil out, the gas. I want to go through the carburetor. I just want to make sure everything is sound on the bike. I'm going to clean it up. And that way we'll start from a baseline. I don't know everything that the bike needs. We're also going to check the belt. And that's pretty much it. I mean, the bike's pretty good shape. It's just been neglected and sitting around for a while. So let's get to it and start ripping this thing apart. You want to remove these two nuts right here, get the seat off, and then you're going to want to remove 1, 2, 3 to get this rack off. And then we're gonna go take the side purple fenders off to get to the other screws for the white fender. So to get these fenders off, there's a screw here, one under here. I told you before that you take these two off up here to get the rack off, and then you just disconnect the wiring. And there's a screw here for this fender, and then it's gonna be the same thing on the other side, and you're gonna pull these off, and then this thing will just pull right off. But you have to take the gas cap off to get it off. All right, main thing is you want to get the fenders all out of the way so you can work freely to get to the carburetor, check the CDI. It's just easier when you just take off everything, or else you're just going to be stressing yourself out to like fit screws in there, ratchets, or your fingers. So this is what we're up to at the moment. So I just ripped off the airbox, and I'm like, why is there all this tape right here? So I peeled the tape, and somebody decided to drill holes in here. I don't know why. For more air intake, I guess. Is probably driving like shit with more air going in it. Looks like I gotta order another one of these. Alright guys, I just want to clean the bike up a little bit. I plugged the 2-stroke oil hose, so because I don't want no shit getting in there. But let's clean up the bike just so it's better to work with. Alright guys, I used some Chemical Guys degreaser for like the cases and like all the real dirty shit, and then I used Dawn. It's more lighter on like the frame and the wiring and all that stuff. Just less harsh, not as damaging or staining or anything. Now you just want to hose it down. You could blast hard, like on the exhaust, rims, the bottom of the bike where the engine's exposed. But like on the frame and the wiring, you just want to like act as if it's raining, you know, that way you don't really damage anything. All right, guys, I cleaned up the bike a little bit, like the frame and everything. I just hate working with dirty shit, so it's all cleaned up. Took the carburetor off. I'm gonna go through it, clean the jets out, blow some air through it, some carb cleaner. Just make sure all the passageways are good and clear for things to flow. I need to order a few parts as well. My intake manifold is cracked. But as you can see, everything's cleaned up. Oil tank looks great. Bike looks clean. I can work now. Alright, that's about it for this video, guys. Like, subscribe. Hopefully in the next one we can get this thing back together and put all the parts I ordered on it and make sure it's running correctly. Just bear with me. I am new to filming while I'm working on a bike, so my videos will get better with time. So yeah, stay tuned.